We're live! Yay! Hello, guys. Let me just pull this up, make sure that we have a good, I'm relatively centered. There we go. I apologize for my hair today. It's extra special. Okay. Yes. So, hello. I am Mixed Media Girl, and this channel is The Business of Art for anyone who's new. Hey, Creative Escapades. So I feel like I've been neglecting you guys a little bit because I was out of town for like a month. So I'm getting back onto the posting schedule, getting back to doing, I want to do live videos probably maybe once a week on this channel, but I can't set a specific schedule yet. But I want to give you guys the opportunity to ask anything and everything you have wanted to know about making a business out of your art. It's not always easy to just answer all the questions from comments, but your questions do really help because they give me kind of the next topics coming up for the videos. So yeah, that being said, the most common question I've had recently, so I'll answer that in this video, has been how to monetize your YouTube channel. So there's a few points on that. The two key points right now, and this changes all the time. Like YouTube changes this every year or every other year or whatnot. So this is as of this year, currently, to monetize your channel, you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 hours of view time. Now that's the 1,000 subscribers is actually the easy part. The 4,000 hours of view time is a little harder. People actually have to watch your videos. What? And to break that down, that's 240,000 minutes of view time. Okay? So each video, let's say, is 5 minutes long or whatnot. You do the math. It's a lot of views you've got to get, and then you're not just automatically entered into the program. You actually need to apply for it. So one thing most people don't know is you can actually apply for it before you even reach those target goals, like the 4,000 hours and the 1,000 subscribers. You can apply for it at any time. And then when you reach those, you're automatically applied. So I would recommend doing that. And how you would do that is you would go to your creator studio, and there's a part where it says monetization and apply for that. And you're going to do all of those steps. Part of that is creating a Google Adsense account. And that's just the account that Google makes you create in order to allow you to advertise on your websites or your YouTube or anything like that. So it's pretty simple. You will have to fill in all of the boring crud like your bank account info, your social security. You'll have to fill out, I don't really know how it is for other countries, but you'll have to fill out all your, basically your tax information, right? Because they will report your income to whatever appropriate places and whatnot. So yeah, the cool thing with that is you only have to do it every one time. So then no matter if you want to have ads on a website later on, or if you have multiple YouTube channels, you only have to have the one AdSense account. You can connect multiple websites and YouTube channels to that AdSense account. So I know that's maybe a little confusing. Hey, Melissa from New Zealand. Yeah, that's maybe the slightly confusing part, right? And then the other thing is, of course, keeping your channel nice and clean. They don't want, porn or hate and racism or, anything like that, of course. As artists, oh my God, I'm sorry. My pants are uncomfortable. As artists, obviously, you shouldn't have that problem, but if you are creating controversial paintings or whatever, you may have to worry about that, and you don't want to get any copyright strikes. So don't use music you're not allowed to use, or images you're not allowed to use, or anything like that in your videos. YouTube makes it pretty simple these days. They even have music that you can use for free and not have to worry about it. So keep your channel clean and do those things. So how do you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched? That's really the question. There's obviously the technicalities of signing up for the program, but how do you actually get those stats? You have to, hey Dina, you have to be very proactive. You have to talk to anyone and everybody. All of your friends and family should be subscribers. It really surprises me sometimes that people don't ask their friends and family to support them. And I'm like, then maybe they're not really your friends. I get it. Some people don't get along with their family, but yeah, those should be your first like 100 subscribers right there. Should be your friends and family, or at least your first 20 subscribers or whatever. And then there's, Facebook groups, etc., that you can promote in. But with building your channel, it's really just going to be consistency. You just want to post very consistently and regularly, and it will grow no matter what you do, really. Even if you have the crappiest videos, as long as you're consistent, there's a market for you. You know what I mean? So don't stress about the technicalities. Don't make it complicated. Just post. And later on, once your videos improve, you could even go back and take down some of the earlier videos if you want. You won't lose the statistics, okay? And then the other thing that I'm going to recommend, it's a secret trick that a lot of people won't necessarily think of, but it is doing live videos. That is, I found, one of the fastest ways to get the view time specifically. So I'm going to give you some math on Mixed Media Girl. When I do live videos, I generally get 3 days to make, 3 days and up of watch time. All right, so 3 days, that's 72 hours, right? That's a decent chunk out of that 4,000, really. Versus normally people might get, say, a few hours of watch time per day or whatever. Like it's a lot in one chunk. If you have a 30-minute video and you have your retention is a lot longer. That's why you generally get more view time, because people want to stay and do the whole thing because it's live. They want to be able to ask you questions. They love the interaction. So they generally are watching a much higher percentage of it. And a lot of the live videos are longer as well. So that is, if you're not doing lives and you're trying to build up your channel, I definitely recommend that. Brittany is great at doing live videos. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Brittany yet, go subscribe. She's doing a great job building up her channel. Actually, as a group, we should really support everybody. So go subscribe to anybody who has a channel. I don't think Dina or Melissa have channels, but Creative Escapades, go subscribe to her channel and to Brittany's channel. Both awesome. They're doing well building their channels. So we really need to, support each other the best that we can. Anywho, those are my tips and tricks on building up your YouTube in a nutshell. Obviously, I've done other videos, but people were asking just how to make money off of YouTube. So that's really how you build it up, and the more work you put into it, the more you get back. If you can do 4 or 5 videos a week, you'll get there faster than if you can only do 1 video a week. That you're gonna get there. So don't also burn yourself out. Hey, yay. Let's see. Melissa, that's okay. You don't have to have a channel. It's definitely not for everybody. And let's see. There we go. Yeah, I hope I'm saying this right, but they're Carrie. It's Carrie or Kari, I'm not sure. Probably Carrie. You guys can go check out and subscribe to her channel too. She's got some videos coming up, which look awesome. I just subscribed. Okay, good. Yeah, so before I go, does anybody have any last minute questions on like tips for building up their channel faster, or anything they've been having difficulty with on running their YouTube or building up their YouTube. Going once, going twice. Like I said, it's we're getting a little bit back into it. I'll be doing more lives, and we'll have videos coming out every Monday and Friday. And if you haven't already, go look down in the description. There's our Facebook Insider group, which is meant to share any successful actions that you guys have as artists. Or ask any questions from anybody. So you can totally do videos and not show your face. My first 100 videos, I didn't show my face. So just show your hands, your painting. People want to see your painting. They really, eventually they'll get curious. But hey, friends. So yeah, if you do want to try that, that's definitely possible. You don't even have to talk. You could even just put music. So it could just be your hands, painting, and music. You know what I mean? And that's what I actually did when I started out. I was really shy. And honestly, I am still very shy. I know it doesn't seem like it, but to me, it's more important to get to my goals in life. Than, I have a horrible, horrible stage fright, but I love to sing. So I still go up and do karaoke or whatever. I just managed to push past it. So, but I totally get it. there have been times when I literally felt like throwing up. I remember my first live video. I was terrified. I thought I was gonna throw up. I literally did. My heart was beating so fast. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have a heart attack or pass out on the video. You guys should go back and watch my first Mixed Media Girl live video. I don't know if you can tell in the voice in the video and whatever, but hilarious. And yeah, passion and determination is everything. And you just get more comfortable. You just make yourself do it and do it and do it and do it, and you will get more comfortable. It just is a fact. Plus, you get such a great group of friends like you guys. I've met the most awesome people on YouTube, seriously, that I never would have met otherwise had I not embarked on this crazy, crazy adventure. You know what I mean? There you go. All right, guys. As always, if you do have any other questions, feel free to ask them in the Insider group. At this point, that's probably the best place to ask them. That way I can answer, plus anybody else. And otherwise, you can always, of course, Lauren Soar, you watch a YouTube channel that never shows her face and she never speaks because she doesn't speak English. So there you go. And hey, from Toronto. You guys can always comment any questions. I will let you know I am having a little trouble with my YouTube Studio app, which is why I haven't been answering questions as much on here, because I can't answer from this channel for some reason. The app didn't update, and of course that never works out well. But anywho, that is awesome. Mary got her first Christmas show tomorrow. I've already got 6,000 emails about these Christmas cards. I don't know if you guys saw my video I posted this morning on Mixed Media Girl. I'm a little worried. I'm like, that's a lot of stamps. That's a lot of writing. I gotta get to work. All right, guys. Sorry for anyone that's tuning in at the end here. I do gotta get going, but I'll do another live next week. And in the meantime, of course, always let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you next time.